Jiestar Bricks, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at a set from Educiro. They sent to us. This is the 114 limited edition, which is also a Bugatti Chiron. I think I'm saying that right. Pretty neat. Before we get started, here's the disclosure. My relationship with Educiro / GP Toys. They sent me this set for free. They've actually sent me a total of 4 cars now for free to review for them. I did not get paid. I'm not accepting any money for these reviews. I just got free sets so that I can review them for them, honestly. And so this is my honest opinion. It's not bought and paid for. It won't ever be bought and paid for, but just putting that out there, all right? So, without further ado, let's get on with it. All right, let's open this one up. Again, this is Educiro 114 limited edition. I don't even know what kind of car this is. 1,325 pieces. Made by jiestar, which is awesome. And we got some pictures of the set on the top of the box. Upgradable lighting and upgradable power. Some specs for the real car, I'm guessing. Because I don't think there's an 8-liter engine or an 8-speed gearbox. Oh, here we go. It's a 114 Chiron. I don't know anything about cars, so I'm going to have to look that up. All right, let's open this up and see what's inside. It's a very shiny box. It's pretty cool. All right, I think the ends are glued shut here. There we go. Build a display. All right. Well, that's bag 6. They're in there pretty nice. And then if you look in there, we've got the instruction book. Oh, and then there's some, some loose flex pipes in there too. I like the way they put the instruction book in there. So it's just slipped along the side so there's no damage to it. You can get the instructions through a QR code as well. Very nice. Very shiny and smooth. We got the, what's going on? Got some sticker sets taped in the front page here. Oh, here's a picture of the actual car for people like me who don't know what they look like. These are cool. Looks like some transparent stickers. Some information about Educiro. You can search for them in Amazon. Oh, color reference. That's pretty cool. How to use your brick separator. Technic pins, quick start guides, length comparison, how to get support, videos, 6 bags. Nice. This is a nice instruction booklet. Booklet? This is a nice instruction booklet. Booklet. I can't say booklet. I don't know why. This is a nice instruction booklet. Thick. Very thick. Instructions for the motor and battery. Oh, nice. Nice. They put the part list on the back. That's awesome. And some of their other cars that they have here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get to it. All right, one of the Baca cars kind of had this concept, but it didn't actually work. But this one, the Educiro one built by jiestar, the pistons actually work. If I can grab it in a way that allows you to see it. There we go. That's pretty neat. I'm just going to do that forever because that's fun. And there we go. Here's the overview. This is the Bugatti Chiron. I looked this car up. Holy crap. This car sold for like, what the heck was it? It was like 4.5 million pounds when they produced it. And they only produced the original run 500 cars. They all sold before the first one was shipped. They are a super, super rare sports car. And they are a millionaires multi-millionaire's toy, billionaire's toy. They're ridiculously expensive, and now they're worth even more money because they're so limited. So the only way we are going to get one of these cars is in this form. Although Lego did build a full-size Bugatti Chiron at one point, which is interesting. But anyway, so let's take a look front to back here. Of course, you got those tires, stickers for details, more on that in a little bit. Now, I will flash up a picture of the Bugatti while I'm showing you guys this, because it's interesting. So you see here we've used these flex tubes. That's because on the real car they have some really interesting architecture going on the sides there, and that would be just impossible to do at this scale with any sort of building block. So that's why they use those tubes to get that little detail in there. So that's pretty interesting. The front, I do like that they have got the very distinctive Bugatti headlights on this. If you look at this car in reality, those headlights are pretty distinctive. Got the Bugatti badge on the front here. Again, we're using some flex tubes to put some details on here that are pretty hard to do with actual bricks. Let's come up over the top here. I like how they did the roof on this one. That's pretty cool. You can see the rear engine compartment. Now in real life, this engine is a 16-cylinder, and it's called a W16 because it has a weird configuration where they have 4 cylinders kind of in an X configuration, but I guess they call it a W. I don't know. But it's very interesting in reality. Go look this up if you have a chance. It's kind of a neat car, although no real person owns one. And the top speed on this thing is limited by the fact that no one manufactures tires that can keep up with the actual car to 261 miles per hour, which is insane. All right, now on this side, I did not put the stickers on so you could see what it looks like without the stickers. And I actually prefer this set without the stickers, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I like this actually better without the stickers on here. And then you've got the rear of the car. And you can see the Chiron badge as a sticker on the back there. There's a real good insight to this engine compartment. These doors do open. That's kind of cool. They swing open. You've got the little mirrors on the side here. So they do have stickers on the dashboard. You can see the speedometer and all of that fun stuff on there. These seats are pretty neat. There's 2 bucket seats. It's a 2-seater car. Get you through the front. There we go. There's the Chiron logo there. Through the front windshield. Now let's see if I can show you moving this back and forth and keep this on the camera while I'm doing it. This is what I was talking about in my last car review. Take a look at those cylinders. When we move the car, check that out. The cylinders are actually going. That is so cool. I really like that. That's a really neat little detail. Just like a lot of these cars, if you turn the steering wheel inside the car, the wheels turn to match it. It does have the axles set up. Let's see if we can show you the steering wheel moving while I do it. Maybe. Not sure you can see that very well because it's black. Pretty cool. Then I don't know if anyone's interested in the bottom. That's what the bottom looks like. Just like the real car, it's so low to the ground you'll never see it. Oh, and it's, I mean, this is that's a pretty sturdy model. It's not going to break apart easy on you. Once again, this set is made by Educiro. This is set B992. You can find this on Educiro's website, GP Toys. Currently, it is on sale for $27.99. I am not sure what the shipping is because it changes depending on where you're located. But you're probably looking at about $40 all said. It's normally $37.99, so it's a little more than that. You can also find it through their store on Amazon. Now on Amazon Prime, this is $29.99, but you get free 2-day shipping. So it's $2 more expensive than their website, but you're also not paying shipping. So factor that in. And you're also getting it in 2 days. Check them out. I'll leave links in the description below. It is 1,325 pieces. Now, I put this together over the span of a few nights after my day job because I don't do this for a living. I wish. It was pretty fun. Now, again, I showed the engine compartment when I was putting it together. I thought that engine thing, that's just really cool. I like how that moves like that. That's really neat. You can buy separately from this. They do have an add-on. It takes this cool engine out and it puts a motor in there, but then you can, move the car back and forth. I don't really mess with that stuff, so that doesn't really matter to me, but it's available. By the way, this engine compartment does flip up. I forgot to show that. Everything on here is super sturdy. Didn't really have any problems putting this together. The bricks are excellent. Remember, they are manufactured for Educiro by jiestar, so I kind of expect them to be excellent. I would be upset if they weren't. Everything goes together fine. And again, it's, you're talking about $30 for 1,300 pieces. That's pretty good. This is a really fun car model. Now, the only thing I don't really like about this is the stickers. So you can see these stickers. They are, I don't know how you want to say it. They're like transparent stickers. So they've got the blue on there, and then the rest of the sticker is transparent. So when it goes on the black, it's a little hard to see the blue details on there. It does work much better on the red. You can definitely see the white detailing on the red much better than you can see the dark blue detailing on the black there. I just don't prefer these stickers. They're very bubbly. Even on their own marketing, you can kind of see the bubbles in the stickers. It's just not super attractive. I would prefer that they were either black stickers that match the bricks with the color, and red stickers that match the bricks with the coloration on there, or maybe like transfers, like who does that? Real Bricks does like all the transfer stickers where you rub it on and then you pull it off, and what's left is just the color part that you want. So that's really the only negative about this set. Everything else is really cool. I like the way it went together. I really like the interior. That's pretty cool. I guess the only other thing I could say about it really is that, I'm kind of a Star Wars sci-fi fantasy fan aficionado, and I'm used to building the brick sets, things like this that are made entirely out of the bricks. Sometimes there's Technic frames or whatever, but it's mostly bricks. And these have some very detailed instructions. So you got to be paying attention to what you're doing, which I sometimes have problems with. And then I have to go back and repeat steps because I mess things up. So a little more complex than your average brick set. So it took me a little longer than normal to build this. But yeah, I can't recommend this enough. If you like sports cars, I don't even like cars. I'm not a car person. I don't care about cars, right? I drive a truck because I own a farm and I need it to move animals and farm supplies, but I've never been into sports cars. I don't really care about them. I don't want to own one in reality. If I won the lotto, I'd probably buy a Humvee or something so I could off-road in it. So I don't really care much about sports cars in general. In specific, cars in general. I don't really care, but I still like this set. This is still a really neat set to put together. And, looking up this car, it's pretty cool looking. And you're probably never going to see one or drive one in real life. So here you go. Again, $30 for 1,300 pieces in their jiestar. Yeah, I highly recommend this. Even if you're not super into cars like me, this was fun to put together. That's all I got for you guys. Once again, my name is Jay. This is 7-Star Bricks. Go ahead, give us a like and subscribe down below if you don't mind. Join in the conversation, leave some comments, join the community. You can check us out at 7starbricks.com. I have a website now, put some extra stuff over there. There's also links down below to that and all of the affiliate codes and promos and all that fun stuff. Whatever we got for you, you can find it on the website. Yeah. See you here next time. And if you're still here, oh, I gotta ruin that. If you're still here, click on one of these videos, or you can click the subscribe button here. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned because we have another Educiro car review coming up.